Hi, beloved family. I wanted to tell you all something because I just was sitting down praying, and I was praying in tongues, speaking so fast that I thought I don't know the English word, my tongue, I will bite my tongue, something like that. Um, the Lord is all over me the whole day, and I am fully rejoicing in faith. I loved what we did yesterday. It was so wonderful. I closed my eyes and saw us walking through the splitted sea, and I saw us dancing through the sea, and ah everything brings me so much joy, and to trust in Him, and He gives us the opportunity to choose how we like to feel about this. We have the free will to choose to be sad about it, that we are still here. Or we really can rejoice in that, and I'm so thankful that we experienced that yesterday. In the middle of the night, my friend Elisa was still awake at 4 in the morning, and I was waiting to see if we do another stream. And she sent me a picture and sending me some nice words in this picture for how important it is to think and pray for one another. And yeah, it was beautiful. And we started to, she talked to me, and I said, "Hey, you are still awake?" And she said, "Yes, and you are also still awake." And she said, "I will call you, and then we can chat for a little bit." And we talked on the phone for 4 hours, and I preached to her the gospel and how the Lord moved me, and she is so awake about what's wrong in the world and everything else, and the faith in the Lord gave me the strength to stand up and be able to bring the words to her boldly and with faith and with trust and with power. And we talked a lot about this topic. She really well know my walk, my new walk with the Lord, and we talked a lot about it. And yesterday she finally said to me, "Nina, I can see that the world is wrong and everything that's going on," but she still is so focused on the world and to try to figure out what's wrong in the world. And I told her, it doesn't matter if the world is flat or if that's like that or that's like that. All of that only hinders you or take you the time to connect with the Lord. And this should be your focus. This should be the only focus that you have, and not the need to control things or perfectly know what will come or anything like that. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter when it happens and how it happens and everything, because when our focus is on the Lord, we will know, and He will let us grow in the faith. And I love to grow in His faith. I so love it. I loved to laugh yesterday while the stream was on, and Judy took her stick, and it was so powerful and so good. And it doesn't mean that only only uh, that our eyes could not see that anything is happening, but the spirit knows it, and in the spirit realm there is happening so much, and we should rejoice with every step we take and grow deeper in that, and really embrace it and be thankful to experience all of that. And yeah, it's really He preparing us for everything, so that when the time is, we are perfectly prepared for everything. And we have to really trust in Him and to know that He has the plan, and to give up everything to Him. Let go of the control. Let go of the need to know everything, and to stand there and to think, oh, but it wasn't happening anything, and oh, now I'm so bummed about that. No, that's the enemy. That's really the enemy, and only because we cannot see a thing right now, or we haven't been caught up this night. I'm so sure that we are here, our bodies are still here, but we cannot see what happens to our soul and what happens in the spirit realm. I am so 100% sure that I walked yesterday with all of you through the sea. We did that. We did that. And I did it with such a pride, and not a pride about myself, but a pride and a thankfulness of being the child of God, and that He brought us to that place where we can do that and grow deeper in faith and grow in His love and see what He is doing. And there is no need to doubt or to think about why we're still here for 1 second. It's fine, it's His way. It's His way, and He has a purpose, and He knows why He's doing that. And I for myself felt it yesterday, because I could step up with such a boldness towards Elisa, my friend, and to talk to her. And she felt the Lord, and she told me, Nina, I can feel that there is truth in Jesus Christ. And I really have to read the Bible you gave towards me. But I don't know how and everything. And I told her, it doesn't matter. He guides you. He has you. He already has prepared you for the walk. He already protected your life and guided you where He needs you. And He's so happy when you turn around towards Him and to be back, and He will show you and learn you everything you need to know. You only have to trust and to give up and to let go of everything you think is right. It doesn't matter. The only thing what's important is the Lord. To be surrounded and to listen, not doing. It's not everything in the doing. Doing is a kind of, often is in doing this need to control things and the need to do something to receive. But we have to surround, we have to really know and trust that we are worthy to receive, not by our works, but because He is the Lord. And His love is beyond everything we can imagine. And we have to trust in this, and we really have to to know our identity in the Lord. And I was sending her lots of Bible verses today to show her her true identity in the Lord, so that she can step up in that walk. And I know and I can see that the Lord has a perfect plan for her. And I'm so looking forward to see how the Lord will transform her walk and to bring her to the point where she can acknowledge all of the beauty within her, and how the Lord prepared her already to be the warrior He wants her to be. And that's for all of us. That's for all of us. If you not have seen the video I've sent yesterday from Emma, the video about the Moses 3-4 thing, please watch it. It's so beautiful, and it's she talks in such simple words, but bring forth this understanding of not being afraid to step up, because the Lord have chosen us for a purpose, and He already knows that He will finish to work within us, and we only have to trust. We only have to trust and to grow in faith. And I'm without doubt that He's perfectly happy about where we are, and to see us trust in Him, even if we cannot see with our eyes, but with our spiritual eyes we are fixed on Him, and we know that He will finish the work within us, and everything is going to be perfect and beautiful and fine. So, is there anything else you want me to say? I don't think so. Yeah, I leave it like that. I love you all so much. God bless you, and receive Him fully. Oh, I love you. Bye bye.